now, Daddy?
Almost.
No, we're gonna see Mommy, right?
Oh, sweet. About that, we can't see Mommy. Not yet. It's still a little bit too soon.
Then what's the surprise?
Well,
You are going to be hanging out with me today at Fusion. You're going to be the boss of an entire cosmetics company. How's that sound?
Great.
To bring you the latest on this developing story, Dr. Griffin Castillo is still in the hospital following his arrest for the murder of a woman found strangled in his hotel room. A heart surgeon was stabbed in his jail cell earlier this week. Now awaits trial on first-degree murder.
look, nobody understands better than I do about wanting to help your brother.
Yeah, I want to
Believe
help
me.
him because he's innocent.
I know that, and you know that, and I'm sure Jesse knows that, which is why I'm doing everything I possibly can to prove it.
While I sit and stare at the ceiling.
If you have to. Kara, think about it. These people set Griffin up for murder, and when that wasn't enough, they decided to take him out of the picture permanently by sticking a knife between his ribs. They're not joking. Now, I know how determined you are and how strong you are, but you gotta give me a break here because it's my job to keep you as safe as possible.
Okay, I'm sorry. Come here. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much for caring. It means everything.
That's it?
What did you expect? That deck you?
Kinda.
And mess up that pretty face? Not a chance.
Where are you going? What are you doing? And what on earth are you up to?
Where do you want to take me?
Someplace where you can relax, stop thinking, and just chill.
Like?
How about an island on the other side of the world? But we should probably be realistic and keep it local, so come on, I'll show you.
Show me what?
Another side of Ricky Torres.
So there's a Ricky that I don't know?
Not well enough. Come on, let's go.
Listen to me. I gave your brother my word he was not going to have to worry about you, and I'm going to keep that promise.
Okay, well, chain me to a bed, and he'd still worry about me.
An idea this time is coming.
Okay, here's the deal, all right? I am grateful, so grateful that you're concerned about me.
Just not grateful to stay out of it.
Exactly. So we can either do this together, find a way to clear my brother's name, or I will do this alone.
And what? Go, you're on a roll. Tell me. You know, every dog finds a bone. If by some miracle you can figure out who these people are and approach them, what are you going to say? What are you going to do? What are you going to do when they throw your lifeless body in the trunk of a car?
Oh, okay. So it's okay for you to go after these crazy people, but not for me because I'm a chick?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
It's okay for me because it's my job. People pay me to do it. I gave Griffin my word.
Okay, well, I gave him my word, too. I said I would find these people and I would stop them, and that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. You're telling me that these are my choices. I can either carry you along for the ride side saddle, or I have to do my job with one arm tied behind my back and pray that you're not out there making the same kind of mistakes that he already has. You're really not making this very easy on me, you know.
What guy wants easy? Don't answer that.
If, and this is a really, really small if we're talking about here, I decide to carry you along for the ride, you do realize that clearing his name is not the only thing we have to deal with. We have to watch over Kendall to make sure they don't come after her next.
Oh, Kendall.
Yeah, Kendall.
Kendall, the
That
woman,
Kendall.
the woman that's
Exactly.
possibly could just destroy my brother's
You
life. That
got it,
Kendall.
hon.
Because let me tell you, she's not at the top of my priority.
I don't give a damn. This is a one-time only offer. We're gonna work one side of this thing, we're gonna work the other side, because their problems are connected. It's complicated.
Do what you need to do.
Yeah, I am. And I got a news flash for you, so will you. Not because it's a macho thing, okay? Not because I got the Dakota ring. When you get your PI license, then you can be team leader.
You better shake on that. Deal.
Unbelievable.
What are you doing now?
My job. I hired this guy to watch out over Kendall. I'm checking in with him. Yeah, it's me. When? You sure? Yeah, no, I'm on my way, thanks. Come on, I got a break.
What?
I'll tell you on the way.
You get your own desk, of course, an assistant, moi, and the inside scoop on all of our fabulous new products.
So why are we doing this?
Well, it's kind of like take your daughter to work day.
Yeah, you've heard of that, right?
Yeah, but it's next week.
Well, I was so excited, I guess I just got a jump start on it.
You could come here every single day for a month and still not see everything there is to be seen.
Think of it as a head start on your future as a cosmetics queen.
No girls get a chance to do something like this. You should be thinking greenly.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, I thought we would start by showing you the new ad campaign. You tell me what you think.
Nice. Check it out. Hey. I mean, you don't have to do this.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, just because, on St. Bart's, things were a little bit tense between you and Emma. And if you're having second thoughts,
I'm
then
not.
I could take her for the day, and we could do it another time if you want.
Emma misses her mom, and she's taking that on me. I'm looking at this as like a fresh start. Get our family back on track.
Is that for me?
Open it.
Hey.
You like?
Do I like it? I love it. Are you kidding me? But what's the occasion?
Ketchup, mustard.
Okay, for your information, that is Dijon, which is French.
Okay, look, I know money's tight, but I thought it was time for an upgrade. You don't want to start your new job with stains on your tie. Today's the day to find out, right? Find out if you got it.
Yeah. Yeah, but how do you know about that?
We live in a space the size of a shoebox. There's really no keeping any secrets. So, tell me about the position.
Well, if we have no secrets, then you already know everything there is to know.
Come on, I'm dying to know.
All right, you can ask me yes or no questions.
Okay, is it something that you would actually enjoy doing?
Yes.
Something that requires the use of your brain?
Yes.
We get an office?
Yes.
Can I stop asking yes or no questions?
Yes. Okay, it's really not a big deal, but a spot opened up as operations manager. I know, exciting, but it's not all that it's cracked up to be, but it is a pay raise, which is very necessary because I don't know about you, but I'm getting sick of those frozen dinners.
Ugh, I dreamt about a steak last night with ice cream on the side.
Okay, that's a little weird.
I'm drowning now. What am I going to do when the baby comes? I'm going to need clothes. I'm going to need food.
All right, listen. This job, okay, it's not going to get us a penthouse, but it's going to help. All right? And... one less thing for you to buy.
What did you do?
Okay, now there's no gift wrapping because, it's not a holiday and that stuff is expensive,
Well, like this thing wasn't? It's adorable.
Do you like it? Do you really like it? Because it's supposed to boost IQ points.
I love
apparently.
it. Thank you.
So tell me something. How did you know about this job?
Well, I knew something was up with you the last week and a half. You've been doing that tapping thing.
What are you talking about?
Tapping. Tapping your pencil, tapping your foot, tapping your fork. It always means you're, ruminating. Plus, you've been grinding your teeth in your sleep.
Why didn't you tell me I've been doing this?
Because the grinding of the teeth, it's going to stop after today. Who can resist you in this tie, huh?
Yeah, well, thank you very much for the vote of confidence.
I'll get us set up, okay? I'm here, Kendall. It's gonna be okay, sweetheart. It's gonna be okay.
really noticed it. On the last page here, Zach called me sweetheart. And he never called me that, ever. So what is it doing in this letter? How is Ricky nosy?
You start asking questions, you know, about you and Griff. What's Griff doing for you? How is he helping you? Why is he helping you? Probably because he wanted to get rid of the competition.
I thought he was trying too hard, like, making too much of an effort to impress people, to impress me.
Let me show you to your blanket. Now, I know it's not a private beach, but it'll work for now. Or maybe not.
I'm sorry. I know you brought me here to take my mind off of things, but I can't stop thinking about Griffin. I mean, if he really did kill Diana Holden, then who tried to kill him?
Look, I don't know how any of that works. I'm just glad that you're safe.
Well, I just can't stop thinking about it. I mean, who would do something like that? Kill a woman, plant her in Griffin's bed, plant drugs and cash and plane tickets. I mean, the person would have to be a maniac, a sociopath. It's almost like it was a personal attack or something.
Well, my goodness, look who we have here. Pardon me for barging in, but I owe you a great big hug of gratitude. Do you know that you are in the presence of a living, breathing angel?